we need to talk about Waves plugins. I'm moving away from Waves plugins, and in this video I'm going to tell you why. Hi, my name is Tiago Duarte and welcome to Daily Beats, where I teach you how to master the software so that it's just you and music. If you want to support this channel, subscribe and activate the notifications so that you are up to date with all the videos I publish about music production. You can also buy one of the products at dailybeats.pt or become a member of the YouTube channel. Your support is really appreciated. Before I say anything about Waves, I want to say that I love Waves plugins. I think they make really great plugins and I use the ones that I have in every mix. I use Ultramaximier, Kramer Tape saturation, Compressor, De-Esser and IRL Convolution reverb. Besides those effects, I also have virtual instruments like the Grand Rhapsody Piano, a bass slapper and the Codex Synth. Why would I move away from Waves plugins if I love and use them so much, you ask? Thank you for the question, and let me tell you why. One of the things I dislike the most is subscription models. There are subscription models that I understand and that make sense to me. Services that require continuous maintenance, and I'm okay with getting a subscription. For example, I just bought a subscription for the Beat magazine. I've been using the Beat magazine for a few years now, and I'm planning to continuously buying it. So it makes sense to me to buy an yearly subscription. For the next year, I'm getting all the new issues of the magazine straight to my email as a PDF file. I'm very happy with paying the annual subscription. The reason for that is that I get new content with every issue of the magazine. I get sample packs, plugins, sound banks, and I keep myself updated with the world of production, music gear and music events. I see a lot of value with getting an annual subscription. So, what's the issue with Waves plugins, you ask again? The issue with Waves plugins is not necessarily the subscription model. I would be okay with a subscription model if I was getting new features with the subscription. Instead, Waves charge you money for bug fixes. I am a software developer, and my clients will laugh me out of the door if I charge them money to fix bugs. Imagining the following scenario. You come to me and ask me to build a piece of software to do a certain task. Let's say that you ask me to take coffee for 20 seconds by pressing a button. I get on my keyboard and start coding. After a week, I come to you and say, here it is. Press click on the button and enjoy your coffee. You click on the button and the coffee comes for 20 seconds. Perfect. After 1 week of use, by accident, you click on the button twice before the 20 seconds. Now, because of a bug in my code, the machine is always pouring coffee, and it only stops when you unplug the mains power. You come to me and say, hey, there's an issue with the product you sold me. If I click by accident on the button twice before the 20 seconds, it never stops pouring coffee. Please provide me a bug fix. If I told you, yes, I can fix it for 100 euros, you would be furious, and with reason. This is a very simplistic example, but it exemplifies what I'm talking about. When you buy a cheap plugin from Waves, you get 1 year of updates. After that, you need to constantly pay them to renew the subscription if you want your plugins to be updated. You might be okay with that, but let's say that you are a Mac user and you want to buy a new laptop with the new M-Chip series. And I was personally thinking about buying one for a brief window of time. But the transition from x86 to the new ARM architecture took some time, and I rely on my system every day, so I cannot just buy a computer to have it not work with the plugins that I have. Now, you have a new computer and you want to install all your favorite plugins. You go to install some Wave plugins that you love, but then you can't do it without renewing your subscription. And depending on the number of plugins you have, this could cost you hundreds of dollars or euros or whatever coin you have. For me, this is insane and it feels like a bait and switch. Again, I love Waves plugins, but this is a no-go for me. I'm going to protect myself for the future and move away from plugins that I use constantly. I will buy new plugins from companies that will not charge me for updates or bug fixes. And if I have to switch to native plugins in the DAWs that I use, so be it. I don't mind paying for good plugins and support companies that I like, but when I compare Waves to the offers in the market, it becomes very expensive for the quality. What do you think about Waves plugins? Do you like their subscription model? And did you know of any other companies I should take a look at and companies to avoid? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching the video until the end. If you want to support this channel, subscribe and activate the notifications so that you stay up to date with Daily Beats, where I teach you how to master the software so that it's just you and music. Peace.